All right. Well, hey, everybody. It is Cleta and Maureen's unit meeting, and it's February the 3rd, 2025. And I got to tell y'all, you know how you just know you're going to have like the best month you've ever had? I got a sign. Don't y'all love signs? You can make anything a sign. So I had this little calendar. I don't know. I think one day I gave to the Arbor Foundation. And so now I'm a lifetime member. They send me stuff out every month. It's a little calendar. And so I opened up to February today. Boom.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh.
Oh my
Right?
goodness.
So I'm like, it's our month. It's our month. So it's the month of the cheetahs. This is our 36 year unit anniversary. So 36 years we have been a unit. I put some pictures on Facebook. Y'all have to go back and look at them when I became a
Love it.
director. I was 26. You can add that up. And we've come a long way. We've come a long way. Our unit name used to be Cletus Cruising Cadillacs because that was our goal is to get in that pink Cadillac. And then when we did it back in, I think it was 98, we became a unit in 89 and then in 98, about 10 years ago, I thought, you know what? We already got that Cadillac. We need to change our name. So I changed it to Cletus Cheetahs. And then my national thought, she was like, I don't know about that, Cleta. It kind of sounds like Cleta's Cheaters. I'm like, well, whatever it takes, Idell. I'm like, I'm just kidding. I said, look, I like cheetah print. It rhymes with Cleta. She goes, well, yeah, but that's not always going to be in style. I'm like, well, I'm not changing. So y'all know that cheetah print has been in style for 25 years. It's still in style. Even today, people print calendars and what do they put?
Mhm.
So anyway, I think it's a good name for us. We like it. We're the cheetahs, right? So we are celebrating big time. I want to introduce one of our new consultants because she may have to jump off camera and get her something to eat. And I told her that's perfectly fine, but I want to meet her. I wanted to introduce her. Let me turn my ringer off. I This is Penny Spencer, and Penny, I'm gonna let Donna actually introduce her. It's Donna's new team member, and she is related to Donna and Deborah. So Donna, tell us about Penny, and then Penny, we will let you say something.
This is my cousin Penny. And we're so excited to have her on our team. And she came over Sunday and we played and we before we looked up, it was 4 hours of just exploring Mary Kay and eating a good meal and laughing. And so we've got some more adventures planned. I'm so excited. And she got in to do just to buy her makeup for her and her girls. But now she's decided it's so fun. She's going to do a little bit more. So we're so excited to get reconnected. And she lives in the Lake Park area.
Right
And,
down from me.
and I'm just excited. Deborah
Yeah.
and I both are.
Deborah and Donna, tell me one reason why you think Penny's gonna be good at this.
She's very outgoing.
Because she's outgoing and she's positive and she's got some new goals set for herself. Like the lady talked last week about upping your game and improving.
Yep.
And her whole tone has changed from last week to this week. So she's a go-getter. She doesn't believe she is, but she is.
All right. Well, Penny, we welcome you. Would you like to just tell us a little bit about you and your family and why you decided to go ahead and sign up with us?
Well, I have three children, a daughter with four children in North Carolina, a daughter with two children in Gulf Breeze, Pensacola area, and then my son's still in Birmingham. I moved back home about 2 years ago, and I'm just loving it. And at first I did it, a friend of mine, I went to pick up some stuff from Donna's, and she said, if you sell that, you could get it cheaper. And I looked at her and went, you're right. But I kind of put it off. And then, Donna invited me on the call last week and it's like, I'm only going to do it. And I am. I'm cheap and I like to get my makeup cheap, but I'm not easy, y'all. But bad joke. But I'm excited. I'm hoping to retire in about 4, maybe 5 years. And I feel like this is going to be the vehicle to get me to that goal. and I'm
I love it.
excited. I still don't like people. I know you're still wanting me to like people, but I'm going to try.
Okay, so Penny, here we go. Repeat after me. You have to do this. Okay. I love everybody,
I love everybody,
and everybody loves me.
and everybody loves me.
Thank you. So I don't want to hear it again. I just like people. Now that I'm your director, I can tell you what to do. You don't have to do it, but I can tell you. But anyway, I I really
Send me a
enjoy
ba-
yeah, I really enjoy getting to know you just by the telephone and seeing you in on the call. So I can't wait to just get to know you even better. And maybe you can run down to, we're going to talk about career conference and some different things today. So maybe you can go down there with us. But anyway, y'all give her a big welcome. Welcome, Penny. Welcome, welcome.
Thank
And
you.
so let's go ahead and since Penny is new, just quickly, we're going to say who we are, where we live, and how long we've been in Mary Kay. And I'll just call your name and you can do it. Okay, so Karen.
And I think our partnership will generate a lot of.
Karen, you want to go first?
No, that's okay.
Well, this is Karen Brubaker. Where do you live?
I live in Brandon, Mississippi.
And how long you been in?
Well, I just re-signed up last year,
That's right.
but I
That's-
had been in for 10 years.
That's right.
I think
That's
is
right.
what it was.
I think so. She's been with us a while. So we're glad. Welcome back, girl. And just y'all pray
Thank
for
you.
her. She's had some back injuries and so she needs our prayers, but she's hanging in there. Okay. Deborah and Donna, y'all introduce yourself. Well, I know Penny knows you, but do it anyway.
So I'm excited. Deborah Bear from Thomasville, Georgia. Been never giving up 26 years. And
All
I'm on
right.
my way to director. Got me a new
Yes.
food.
Yes. All right, Donna.
And I'm Donna Taylor from Thomasville, and I've been in Mary Kay 14 months, and I'm going to get my red jacket.
All right. Okay, Maureen.
Good morning.
Yes, I did.
Hey, I'm Maureen. I am from Detroit, Michigan, and I've been in Mary Kay for 28 years, and I am excited to knock down the Cadillac this year.
Yay.
That's what we're talking about. Yes. Okay, Miss Grace, you look so pretty tonight, Grace.
Thank you. I rejoined Mary Kay. What is it, 3 years ago? My name is Grace Gloria, and I'm in Abilene, Texas.
All right. Awesome, Grace. Thank you. We're so glad you could speak again. You lost her voice for like
Yes.
a few months, but Devil couldn't keep her down. Okay, Sayla.
Hello, my name is Sayla Love. I'm from Valdosta, Georgia, and I have been in 29 amazing years.
Mm.
Awesome.
Woo!
Hey,
Yes.
Valerie. You may not can. When I see you, unmute. Okay, Deborah.
Hey, I had to unmute myself. Hey, I'm Deborah Heap. I'm in North Atlanta, and I rejoined Mary Kay back in November.
All right. And Deborah, I'm going to get to meet her in person next weekend at the Dream Big Conference in Atlanta.
Yes, I'm so excited. So
Me
excited.
too, girl. Me too. And if any of y'all decide last minute you want to go to Atlanta to the conference, let me know and I can get y'all the details. Okay. Christine, you want to introduce yourself, how long you've been in and where you live?
Yeah, so I'm Christine, and I'm in Northern Virginia, and it's either 7 or 8 years. I really have to look that up. Mean years are just so much fun. Working on the IQ, but anyway, thank you very much, and you guys are so awesome.
All right, girl. Thank you. All right. Well, let me go ahead and do a couple things. Excuse me. And if you're in Maureen's unit, you want to watching the playback, you want to talk to Maureen about the contest that she's doing for this month. So because it is our 36-year anniversary, I thought, what do people like more than prizes? Money. People like money, right? So this is what we're going to do. And there's a little change that I'm going to tell you about. But I'm going to give away $250 in cash. There's going to be 5 $50 winners, or there could be 10 $50 winners. It could go up to $500. So this is how you get your name in. Anyone that does 36 faces in the month gets their name in 36 times. And so I thought about it today. I thought, you know what? Let's just kick it off. And your name goes in one time for every face you do. Okay? One time for every face you do. So it's very important that you keep up with your faces. Faces is someone that you actually let have a facial. They try some Mary Kay products. Okay, you sat down with them, or you may have sent them a packet of samples and then you went over it with them and they tried it that way. It's not someone you see at Walmart and go, hey, you ever try Mary Kay? No? Okay, here's a lipstick sample. That's not a face. Because I want it to be enough of a face that you can make some money. Does that make sense? So it's not a lead or a contact. It's actually someone that you either did in person or virtually. That's a face. How could you do this in 28 days? I've been thinking about that myself. Honestly, it's 6 parties. 6 parties with 6 people apiece. Okay. If you're super busy, do 3 parties with 12 people apiece. Or if you just want to have one big day and facial 36 people, you could do that too. I've done it before. It's wild. I'd rather do 6 and 6 than 1 and 36. I think I make more money with the 6 and 6. But anyway, so every face you do. So what you do is you say, hey, I've been challenged by my sales director in Mary Kay. It's our 36-year anniversary with the company, and I have a goal to let 36 women try Mary Kay products. And so would you be one of mine to just try the products is all you have to do. No pressure. Okay. And if you have some people that talk, if they say yes, like, listen, do you have some warm bodies you could bring with you? Your mom, your sister, your aunt, your neighbor, your daughter, your granddaughter, if she's 11 or above. I mean, that counts too, because we got the Mary Kay skincare line, right? So faces. Okay. The next way you get your name in is your weekly sales. And we'll start this week. So it's $360 in sales per week. So what you don't want to do is wait till Monday, add it up, and it'd be $340. You want to look in advance. So this week, what we're going to go ahead and do for last week's sales, even though that was January, we're going to count this week. We're going to start this week. So if you were not on the call and you're watching this later, you need to let me know what your week was. There's a great way to do it. It's called a weekly accomplishment sheet, and it's on InTouch. But if you don't want to do it that way, just say, hey, these are my sales for the week. Okay. So your name goes in 10 times for every week that you sell over 360. If you sell 720 in a week, your name goes in 20 times. All right. So 3 team members, you get your name in 30 times. I'm also going to let y'all do for 10 times for every new agreement that you get in. Okay. So, but the goal is 3. The goal is 3. And of course, if you get 6, your name goes in 60 times. And then when our unit hits a goal, our goal is 40,000, but if we do at least 36,000, I'm going to double the cash to $500. All right. And so that way there'll be more winners. And yes, you can win more than once. I'm just going to do a drawing on a wheel, and I'm just going to hit it. I'm going to hit it. And then every time I hit it, that's who's going to win. And it may be Sayla all 20 times. I don't know. We'll see. But it may not, right? Also, I missed the wholesale. We do always do a little something for somebody that does $350 wholesale by the 15th. And we're still doing that. There's a call with National Sales Director Emeritus is going to be doing a call. And for that, so you're going to get it's going to be a great call, and you'll be qualified for that if you do it. But if you do, and then some, the 360, then your name goes in 10 times. That's just for the month. Okay. And if you do 720, just a little bit more than the normal 700, your name goes in 20 times. And if you do an additional where it's 360 times 3, that's your golden girl, but it's a little bit more than the golden girl. It's 1,080. So that's the numbers that you want to hit. All right. Increments of 360. And at the end of the month, I'm going to sit and we're going to spin the wheel and we're going to give all the money away. So that's what we're doing this month. Y'all like to win money?
Yes.
And if y'all, listen, if it works good this month, I might just do it for the rest of the seminar year. I mean, y'all tell me at the end of the month if you like it. All right. But anyway, I thought it would be something fun to do. The other thing I want to show you is this, and this is something that we had some winners last month that I posted on our Facebook page. But this is our Red Hot Cheetahs. Okay. Now these are all the ones as of, hang on, this isn't the one I want to show you. Let me change it. Whoops. Hang on just a minute. Here we go. Everything I got just went crazy. Okay. There's a different one I want to show you because I just updated it. This is as of today. Okay. Now, these are all the women that are in red as of today. So your status may have changed. And as soon as you get 3, we'll add you back on there. But this is as of today. Okay. So Cindy Farley already has 701 in. Sayla has 225. These are the red jacket teams. Right now, everybody that has at least 3 team members. So if you have 3 and you're not on the list, just check and see who needs to get activated, right? So that you can get on the list. And then it's your orders and your team members' orders. And anyone that hits $1,000, you get a gift from me. And so all the ones that got it, I'm going to be mailing y'all something out for last month. You have to be active. That's one thing. And at least one person on your team will have had to place an order. Okay. So it's not just your order, it's your team. So this is something that, like with our unit going for big goals, just think if we had 20 reds and all 20 had $1,000 teams, that's 20,000 plus what the rest of the unit does. So that would be pretty awesome. So it's something that I'm in that group going national. It's called WWW Women Who Work and Women Who Win. And so this is something they wanted us to do and keep up with it and kind of turn in our results. So anyway, that's that. We did finish up with like 21,000 last month. We did 7,000 the last day of the month. I'm so thankful because I'm like, where's the unit? So y'all came through. I'm so proud of you. We were still in the top 20. We are number 9 for the year. So our goal is top 3. Y'all know that, top 3. But there's only $22,000 between us and number 3. Yes, Donna, that would be better. That would be better even. So we're not, even though it sounds like we're far behind, we're really not that far in numbers. I mean, like all it would take is one blowout month. And I want it to be this month because our anniversary month. So I just want all of us to put Mary Kay on some people's face and offer the opportunity at the same time. Okay. I do want to congratulate Deborah got a new Team member. Tina.
That'll be on next week.
Okay, good. Tina Carson. Is it Carlson? That's right. Of course, we got Penny. I need to get my little list out. Donna Weldon and my mom. My mom is so awesome. We were playing cards last day of the month. I'm like, Mama, I didn't say Mama. I was just talking to my Aunt Martha and Mama and Brad. We play every Friday night. And hand over foot, if you know what that is, like canasta. Anyway. And Mama said, I said, I need one more qualified team member. And she goes, do I need to sign up again? I said, well, you'd have to do a $600 order. And then my Aunt Martha goes, she's already in Mary Kay, right? They love Mary Kay. They've been using it since the 60s. Aunt Martha said, well, that's only $300. I said, no, it'd have to be $600. And Mama goes, well, just do it. I use it anyway. So I'm like, give me your card. So she gave me her card. We signed her up. And so she uses the repair set, you guys. So, she got 4 cleansers, 4 day creams, 4 night creams. I mean, y'all, it did not take much to get $600. Y'all agree? And I got to the end, I needed a little bit more. So I just got her 2 certain hands because she loved to give gifts. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what I did. And so we ended up with 6 people that signed up in the month and 4 were qualified. And so I had 2 qualified, Becky Wilkes, Rosemary Shepherd, that qualified from October. And also Polly Balmer from Michigan. She also qualified by she needed just a little bit, like 200 something, because y'all know if you do 600 in your first 4 months, you're qualified and you get free stuff. Anyway, turned out to be a great month. And I'm super proud of all of you. So let's see who sold some stuff last week. So in the chat, put your total of how much you sold last week. We want to see how much we want to celebrate with you. So if you sold anything at all, I need to look at mine too while y'all are putting it in there. I kind of forgot to look it up myself, but I've had some good sales. Grace was talking about it today, just showing the pictures of the new product because people are excited about this new launch with the bronzers, the highlighters, the sunscreen, the after sun gel, and then we got some other stuff that's, going to be going along with it. And we're going to talk about that on what's in the bag. I'm going to show it tonight in a few minutes, but on what's in the bag, we're going to go over all the new products. That's on Wednesday night at 8:15 Eastern.
It's okay. Don't worry about
So
it.
here we go. Let me add mine real quick. This isn't all of it, but anyway. Okay. Let's see who we got what. All right. Sayla, 556. Sayla, tell us how you sold almost $600. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Well, I had one client come over. She used to use the product and then she went missing. And she came over last week for an appointment after work. And when she called me, she said, "Oh, I just need foundation." And I said, "Well, do you want the color that you used to have?" And she said, "I just want to try something." We tried the matte and the age defying. We tried the CC cream and the cream to powder, and she loved the CC cream this time. And so, but she bought $300 worth of stuff. And then I had another girl come over and just pick up a few things. And I have just been out and about every day. I went and bought some of these little hearts and put a
Yes.
bow around them. I love to be able to give something, and they have them at Walmart. I don't know if they still have them because it's so close to Valentine's, but they have these. And then I bought just some regular lookbooks because they're a little less expensive.
Beauty books. Yeah.
The beauty books. And they're so easy to give out and put in your purse. So I just go into places and say Happy Valentine's Day. And people love that, adults, they're so excited to get a little bit of candy. And it has just kind of, people have called me with different orders and things like that. So
I love it,
it's the
Sayla.
season.
That's a
Yeah.
great idea. I think you've done that in the past, and it just gives you a reason to talk to people. Give them a little
Yeah, and
candy.
even today, I was in the post office and there were two women and a man, and I gave them, both things. And then I said, because he was, the guys are just looking like, "Oh, what about me?" I said, "Oh, no, I'm not leaving you out." I said, "Here's candy for you and a book for your wife, or you can share the candy with her." So, he
I
said,
love it.
yeah, it was good.
I love it. All right. Congratulations, girl. Of course, your name goes into that drawing for that cash, y'all. Okay. Christine, $775 in sales. Go, girl. Tell us how you did it.
Several repairs. It doesn't take much with the repairs. It's awesome. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun. But I love that idea, Sayla. I'm gonna have to look for some of those tomorrow. But thank you for sharing that.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Christine. All right, Maureen, $837, 2 bookings and more coming. Yeah, y'all put your bookings and your recruits and your shares in there too. How'd you do it, Maureen?
1 second.
3 faces came over singly, regular customers, and the rest were reorders. I got a whole bag going out.
I love it. I love it. Awesome. Okay, Donna, $945. Donna, this is about your biggest week, or you might have 1,000. I know you've had $1,000 week, but tell us how you sold almost $1,000. Make it
Best
holler.
day ever. I sold 3 repair sets today at the same table.
Wow.
And CC cream and satin hands, and that lip stuff just don't fail you.
I love it. All right, so hey, keep up with those faces, ladies. Keep up with
Oh,
the
I did
faces.
11 faces today.
Oh,
2 days.
The
I
front
had
door.
2 parties today.
All right, man. So look, y'all can throw your faces from February 1st, which was Saturday. Okay. So make sure you turn them in to me, or keep you a tally, and at the end of the month say, "Here are my faces and here are the dates." Okay. So that y'all can turn those in. That is so good. Congratulations, man. Okay.
Yes.
Valerie Ray, $423. How'd you do it, Valerie? Valerie's muted, but if she can unmute, you can tell us later.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. One was a reorder, and the rest of my sales was I sent out things to my customers that I was trying to sell 10 of the new Great Heights mascara.
Okay.
I sold 6, but they also
Right.
ordered some other stuff with
Hey,
it. So
that's fantastic, girl. That is wonderful. Congratulations. Okay, Deborah, 336. Way to go, Deborah. Tell us how you did it.
So I reached out to my ladies, my customers, and I got some reorders. I sold some of the new mascara. I also had the mother-daughter in Atlanta, and I'm trying to woo the daughter to buy more, but she has to get rid of her other stuff first. But anyway, they bought time-wise cleanser, moisturizer, and charcoal mask. some of my old customers reordered, so I'm excited.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
I have a double facial Saturday. What else? And one interview from an old customer. She was
Good.
my
And you guys
gynecologist nurse, and now she's
follow,
retired.
but I was going to say, follow up with every person that's been on our career coffee chats, our virtual coffee chats. Follow up with them because, you know, a lot of them like said, B, I need more information. They just need a little nudge. Okay. Okay. Charlotte, 218, way to go. Tell us about that, Charlotte.
Most of it was reorders, and then I had 3 people that did just add one more. So one lady added the charcoal mask, satin hands, and a concealer were the extra. Hey, what about one more item?
Okay.
So,
I love it. That's fantastic. That's a great way to do it too. Okay. And Christine said she got 7 bookings and 3 sharing. So that's fantastic. Linda had a party, $303. Tell us about it, Linda.
Well, my party was on Saturday, and I think there was 5 people there, and so that's how I got my, what is it, $303. So I'm gonna follow up with them, because I think a couple of them, I may be able to still get an extra sale out of that because of the special deal, the February special deal. You know, I get the 50% off from if they
yeah.
they you know, how much they sold, so I might be able to get some extra money yet from them. I just happened to think about that after I came home. I was like, oh wait, I might need to go back and double check their sales because some of them I know sold bought over $50, so I might be able to go back and get some extra sales from that. So
fantastic.
I was just happy.
Yeah, absolutely. And Grace, you didn't put yours in the chat, but you want to unmute? Tell us how much you sold, because I know you sold today.
I'm saving it for next week. I go from Sunday to Sunday.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Mine was $649, and y'all, I just had several big orders. Like today, like 172, 150. And then I have some that like Grace, I got to count for tomorrow. But anyway, just some really good reorder business. But one of my customers, she is going to be signing back. She's going to be signing up. I think in March. She used to be in Mary Kay, but she got to wait till then to sign back up. But anyway, she just got one of everything of the new stuff, you know. And so even though some of y'all can't order it till the 10th, that'll be here before you know it. Just take pre-orders and be ready to go when, you know, so that's fantastic. So, all right. I am proud of all of you girls. That is so good. So we're going to stop this and start our Boss Babe call. And I got a lot of information to tell y'all on the Boss Babe call.